What's going on, guys? So this is going to be the last video of Karen. If you've been watching my videos, she was due like 3 days ago, and she waited till today. We had like a whole week of like 60 to 70 degree weather. Perfect conditions. She made a fantastic nest, pulled a ton of fur, and then went and held her kits in 3 days extra and waited. We had a freaking storm come across just last night, and temps dropped down, and she waited till then to have them, and then she had them on the wire instead of in her box, and so lost all those. And then I've come down here twice today doing stuff, and she just had a random one on the wire, and got a little cannibal with them, and it's so frustrating. But she is super hard to breed. She does not like to be bred, and after that being our first go around of kits, that is going to be it. She is coming off the feed bill. You know, it's unfortunate about the weather. You know, we don't have really terrible winters around here, and like I said, like the whole week last week was 60s, lows of 40s. I mean, it was pretty great conditions really to be breeding rabbits. So, you know, I try to take a lot of the fault off of my end, but when you are taking out dead kits, it's kind of hard not to feel some of the blame, and it wears you out. So she's coming off the feed bill. She's going to be going into the freezer, and yeah, that's how that one went. Spot is due anytime now. It is supposed to be warming back up starting tomorrow. I'm really hoping for some positive outcomes. You know, I don't want to wear out my animals and try to, you know, breed them through this cold weather for failure. So if depending on how things go with Spot, I probably will be waiting a short time before I breed again. But you know, it's not like you're breeding for tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's going to be in a month. In a month, you know, we could be already having early spring where I live here, southeastern Indiana. You know, it could be 80 degrees. I've seen it 75 on Christmas just like a year or two ago. You know, it's so you don't know what the weather's going to be like, and if you don't breed them, then and the weather is good, you're not getting rabbits. You know, you're not putting anything in the freezer. But there is some things that I do plan to do with my hutches to make conditions better, whether it's cold or not. I'm not going to talk about that in this video. We'll talk about that in another one. But that's where we're at right now. We're going to be waiting. I don't want to keep putting myself through this and my animals through this. We'll wait for better conditions and enjoy success. So that's where we're at right now. We are going to obviously still be growing our rabbitry. There's a lot of things that I have plans. And I plan on, you know, putting a lot of rabbit in the freezer, and I already have some customers lined up for meat rabbits as well. So rabbits aren't going anywhere by no means, but we are going to be putting things on some hold, and just trying to do things the right way. You know, we're not trying to do anything that's harmful to the animals and depressing for ourselves. So yeah, that's what's going on, and thanks for hanging out with me. See you guys in the next one.